Hello, friends. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which isn't really a channel at all, other than housing the how not to be an asshole videos that I make for my office. So enjoy those. They're public. um, if you've taken notice to what's behind me, it's about 80% of my clothing items and 75% of my shoes. I'm getting a custom closet built right now. Well, nothing's being built because it's a giant clusterfuck, but I'm not going to get into that right now, because I did want to talk about something that I've been thinking a lot about lately, and it's motherhood, but more specifically the seasons of motherhood. I have some sweet, sweet friends that have just had babies, either newborns and infants or, 18 months. And I can watch the seasons that they're in and remember the challenges and how difficult some of it was, and sympathize, frankly. I have a 6-year-old and a nearly 4-year-old, so we're out of the baby stage. And the baby stage is exhausting. It's fucking exhausting. Not only because you're awake most all night, every night, and you have to be available for this little person 24/7. But because I don't want to say you lose you, but I mean, you kind of do, in the sense that you're your last priority. You are responsible for this tiny human, and it takes up all your time, all your energy, all your love, and it's depleting at times, and it's the hardest thing I've ever done. The hardest thing, and physically and emotionally. And even a year out from having the baby, you're recovering physically and emotionally, and all the things that you did before the baby, you don't have time to do anymore. You don't have room to do anymore. And it sucks. I mean, it's kind of depressing, to be honest with you. There was a time when I remember going, I don't know what I have passion for anymore. When do I get my hobbies back? I felt lost. I didn't feel like me. And once you're kind of out of the clouds, you'll get you back. I promise. She's there. Well, she's always there. She just gets hidden. But I am here to tell you that she comes back. And I lost my train of thought. When my youngest was still an infant, and I had a 2-year-old toddler running around, I remember wondering when I was going to be able to cook dinner every night without it just taking everything out of me, or even doing the dishes after that, because I couldn't manage to do both without completely losing it. It felt like a chaotic circus. And the thought of keeping the house clean and cooking and cleaning up, and it was all so heavy and so much, and I was overwhelmed. But I very vividly remember wondering when it was that I was going to be able to do everything again. And you don't have to do anything. Don't rush it. There are times I wish I would have enjoyed the slowness more, if that makes sense. It's a season, and it does all come back. You're still learning about this little one and yourself, and bonding, and you need time for new habits and new routines and new schedules. And you'll find a sweet spot and figure out how to get it done. And you should be okay with it if you don't, because the pressure is what can break you. And I think we feel a ton of pressure to do everything, to do it all, um, you know, to be the mom that volunteers in the classroom and shares a teacher appreciation week, and has the coolest birthday favors and at school and this and that. That's me, by the way. I don't know why. Like, because what, the other moms are gonna think I'm cool? I mean, at the end of the day, I don't care that much. Um, because I'm older than all of them, but it's fine. um, I just There's just this a pressure to do everything, keep the house clean, do the laundry, do the grocery shopping, do the meal planning, make dinner, um, have fun, and I still have to schedule time for myself. And if I don't schedule it, I won't take it. And then I just get pissed. So, um, I'm just, I want the new moms to know that you're in it. You're in the thick of it. It's tiring. You're chasing babies everywhere, but it does get better. And the next season, there'll be new challenges. And everything that you've been through will just feel like the blink of an eye. And uh, it's crazy how it works out that way. But it will pass and it will get better. And it's just the coolest thing to see them grow. It's my favorite thing to see where their passions lie and what they're good at and their sweet talents and what lights them up, and um, just their intellect grow and their jokes and just what comes out of those mouths, and sometimes what comes out of those mouths. And it's the best, but fuck, it's hard. And, there are moms that might watch this who have older kids, um, with their own set of challenges. And I've had I've had those moms say, you're gonna miss this. You're gonna miss these toddler years. You really will. Most of those are for moms that have teenagers, but I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna miss this. I'm maybe not. I don't think so. But now that I'm kind of closing out of these toddler years, I do. I do. I miss sweet baby feet and diaper diaper butt walks and mispronounced words and um, all the loves. I can barely get my kids to sit with me for 30 seconds without wanting to do something else. But I get it. I do. I'm probably going to keep baby pictures up in my house till they're teenagers and out of the house, but it goes by fast. And I don't think we slow down enough to talk about how hard it all is and how life-changing it all is. And you're doing a good job. You're doing amazing, and you're doing the best you can, and that's all you can do. And I had a friendship I lost friendship. Um, and it was one of the harder things I've ever dealt with. And she told me that motherhood was hard on me and she had to move on. And that broke my heart. Uh, and once I realized that the guilt I was feeling, um, was bullshit. It was because really, fuck that. Motherhood is hard. And if we can't hold each other up and support each other and, you know, be there for the mothers that are struggling, it's hard on all of us. And I just think to make another mom feel like she isn't doing a good job or the best she can is shitty, is super shitty. And so I really want all those moms out there that are new at this to know that you are amazing, and we've all been there, and it does suck, and it does get better. And, we all are here to put an arm around you and say, "Can I hold your kid?" and get you a coffee. So, hang tough, smile, love on those babies, and know that we're all in this together. And it does 100% get better. So, I love you. I'll be back. Signing off.